back with another video of MK10, and today is another day to pick our luck of winning whatever we're gonna win. Alright, so let's try this out. I'm gonna pick the top right. Alright, we didn't get anything good. Well, that was disappointing. Alright, anyways, what we would have won is a trooper anyways. But let's get back out of here. I wanted to say, I've been playing along a little, not exactly a lot. Let's see, what did we get here? Alright, so let's accept the free gift, whatever this gift is. Alright, it's just some souls and some other stuff, which is important. Now, I wanted to say that I died. I kept on dying. So, I couldn't move forward. So I was like, I started leveling up my characters. I kept on dying with Boss Scorpion. That's why I haven't moved on. But today we're going to be looking at SubZero first. Let's look at the first move and second move. Hopefully we will be able to see that. And then we'll go back into the card to look at the other moves. Alright, so here's SubZero. This is the Grandmaster version. And if you swipe it, that's what he does. He has like the ice ball. I think that's what they call it. There it is. He's doing this like Kamea waves kind of thing, and then he shoots the the ice ball, not the fireball. Alright, we're gonna look at the second move. The first move was the ice ball, and I guess the second move is gonna be some other move. I haven't really looked at the second move yet. I want to leave. The third move is gonna be a while. So here's the second move. Alright, let's switch out to Katana here, because she's our strongest character. The other ones are just dummy. You notice her special, everyone's special. They don't kill them. They leave them at 1 health, which is really, really odd. I'm like sitting there, why is it only at 1 health? I never got that for this game anyways. Alright, let's go back in here. Gonna go look at the card now. SubZero. Oh, the second move is called Clone Toss. Alright, Deep Freeze is the super move, which is also aka the X-ray move, as they call it. Let's go in here. I like calling it a super move. The thing is, that's universal, right? I mean, you tell anybody, hey, that's his super move. Everybody would know what a super move is. If you say X-ray move, your girlfriend might not know it. But anyways, we're going to go back in here. Toughness 1,000, 850, 100% power generation, extreme damage on the X-ray attack, and 900 attack, 1,000 health. Ice Clone is the special. Essentially, when he's about to die, he dodges the death by creating an ice clone, which brings him back to life in, I guess, like, normally speaking. Alright, so let's get back out of here. Now we're going to try to look for the super. You see, the super is the hardest thing to get in this game. Or the X-ray move, rather. It's the hardest thing. I mean, I don't know. We've been sitting there for a really long time. At the beginning, the first two moves, as long as you get a hit, you're going to get some power generation there. For the first 2 bar, the last bar, you got to stand there for like years. And if you kill them too quickly, you're not going to be able to see it, which is really disappointing. Alright, you'll notice that it's going slowly. Now I'm going to swap out. The thing is, the reason why I swapped out is I don't want to die. I guess we're going to have to wait for... I don't remember if it was Ermac or someone else that had the power drain, which is really annoying. Because, well, you're trying to get super and then they power drain you, and then it's like, yeah... their power drain isn't little either. It's like the entire bar. Well, there's SubZero. Let's bring our SubZero in. As you can see, look at that. I mean, it's impossible to get the power up. I mean, by the time we get it up, he's probably dead. Oh! I hate... Alright, see what I mean? The power drain. That is the power drain. And it drains so much, too. So I'm just gonna have to sit around and... I don't know, I gotta sit around. Because, obviously, SubZero isn't going to... You know, we could either kill him, or sit around and wait until our SubZero gets his super. Which is unfortunate, because it's kind of boring watching. I guess we could see his move and stuff like that, but other than that, come on. And did you see the amount of... Wow, he killed us. Well, that stinks. Alright, we're gonna have to play a bit. Alright, super it is. Alright, that is pretty much it for this video. That is Grandmaster SubZero in Mortal Kombat 10 for mobile devices.